Hello, hello. It's us, your favorite soul sisters, with myself, Vanessa, Mehri, and the beautiful, lovely, sensational.
Oh my goodness. Continue, please.
Hey, Moose, you say your name. This is when I point at you, you say your name.
Yes. And Mayya al-Said.
So, Mayya, we've got something pretty awesome I think it's awesome to share with our listeners today. And that is, we're all about health and wellness and balancing your life. And do you want to tell them what we have today?
Well, basically, we're telling them that we're good for them.
Yeah, we're very humble about this. No. We've got 12 facts that May and I found with our research into this. 12 facts that might surprise you when it comes to your health.
Because they surprised us. Like the points that I picked, I only picked them because I thought, really?
Yeah.
And, I found the science to support that.
Yeah. A 1 and 2 almost made me want to cry, but I'll share that later. So stay tuned. Okay, should we jump into it?
Let's do it.
So let's hear what your first one is. I have my list here.
Okay. So the first fact that I have is always look on the bright side, because being an optimist, can help you live longer. So cheer up. Now, me being me, this is something that I think is so many people have said so many times, people start not believing it anymore. But apparently, according to the National Academy of Sciences optimistic, people live longer, as 15% longer than pessimists. So I'm so sorry about the pessimists out there. So this is according to a study done spanning thousands of people amongst 3 decades. Can you imagine?
Wow.
Yeah. So you have to... So basically being optimistic and looking at things and always seeing the brighter side of life, what's the lining under the
silver lining?
The silver lining is good for you. Not only is it good for you and you have these good feelings, but also constantly and every day thinking that way, you end up living longer, says the science.
Oh, that's so cool. Well, so I was talking to somebody about this or something similar yesterday, and she's very wise, a very wise lady. And she told me that a friend of hers gave her a tip once. You know how parents, specifically parents, get so stressed out when they're going to do the drop-off and pick-up. I don't know if you've experienced it. I certainly have, since I'm not homeschooling anymore.
I'm waiting to see what I've experienced.
So wait, I'm getting... Yeah, man, there is no breathing room. Wait, okay, so she says that the advice she was given by her friend was whenever people are aggressive on the road and you feel your blood's about to boil, or you're in a queue and the person at the till is super slow, just tell yourself they're doing the best they can.
Okay, makes sense.
Once you tell yourself that, believe it, make yourself believe it, no matter how hard it is. And then, start breathing slowly and you'll feel better. And it's actually true, because sometimes when people are frustrating on the road and you add on and you're like, oh, why can't they indicate? What happens? You get frustrated. And then your day's missed.
Yeah.
So just go, oh, maybe the indicator doesn't work. Okay.
So what do you have?
So along with being an optimist, I found out, and this is why you said we're good for them, laughter. Laughter is, they do say laughter is medicine, isn't it?
Yes.
But according to WebMD, laughing is good for your heart because it sends up to 20% more blood flowing through your entire body.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
So I don't have to go to the gym. I just have to laugh.
No. Let's not push that away. Says who? Dr. Vanessa?
Listen, if I need to get my lymphatic system rolling, I just need to laugh.
Yeah, but you still need to go to the gym.
Yes.
So sorry, Vanessa. It's a fact.
Yeah, what else do you have?
Speaking of the gym, I have eat up. Did you know chocolate is good for your skin? Its antioxidants improve blood flow and protect, now this you'll love, against UV damage. And this is according to healthline.com. So dark chocolate is loaded with nutrients, specifically dark chocolate, not the other types of chocolate.
I actually like dark chocolate.
Yes, so do I. Which percent? Because they've got percentages now.
Yeah. So I started with 65 and I recently took a 90%. You have to really just put in your mouth and let it melt.
Let it, yes.
Yeah.
I was just going to say that.
I liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it takes time. You have to build. So start with 60 and then kind of work your way up.
Build up. Yeah. So dark chocolate is loaded with nutrients that can positively affect your health. Now, and studies show that dark chocolate can improve your health and lower the risk of heart disease. Now, I know this also probably sounds familiar. So let me go back to the point where we talked about against UV damage. So how does it protect your skin from the sun? So studies show that I'm not going to say this word correctly.
Is it flavonoids?
Yes. From cocoa can improve blood flow to the skin and protect it from sun damage. But remember that chocolate can't replace sunscreen. So don't go there just eating chocolate and other forms of sun protection.
Here I was hoping I could just go to the beach with a bar of chocolate.
You still have to eat.
So the question is, how much chocolate do I have to eat to reverse all those days I decided to sunbathe? Obviously, I don't do that anymore, which is why I look the way I do. But there was a time, and this might be a shock to some, where I actually was really tanned.
Yes.
How can I
think we
that?
need pictures for proof.
There are out there.
So anyway, be warned. Yes, we are saying it's beneficial, but be warned, it's still loaded with calories and easy to overeat. So maybe have a square or two after dinner, so not go.
Okay.
And just, as you said, savor them.
Savor the moment.
Savor their moment.
And that's another thing that's good for your health, isn't it? Just
being
in the moment. Be mindful.
Being mindful.
So another thing, are you tired? Do you find like you're tired in the evening? Are you feeling tired as you're listening to us and driving home on this lovely Tuesday? Yes? Go home and work out.
I think that's the last thing on people's minds.
I know. This one was really hard to read. So apparently, exercise helps you feel more energized. And I was like...
But you know that, don't you, already?
I mean... Yeah, but when
but I didn't know.
Up.
Yeah, but I didn't know that in order to get myself out of that, to go and exercise, the last thing I want to do is curl up in bed and just go for a snooze.
So how do you motivate yourself? How do you do it? Because you're pretty good with your workouts.
I look forward to the after feeling.
Yeah,
which is the serotonin that you're talking about. So that motivates me because I want to feel that good.
Yeah.
That's why I try as much as I can to get my workout first thing in the morning because it sets the mood for the rest of the day. I'm productive, I'm happy.
What I do for exercise, when I was exercising, I try and avoid having too many conversations with myself because you are your own worst enemy and you will talk yourself out. You'll find every excuse to not work out.
So I have a tip for that. Yeah. According to a lady I follow called Mel Robbins, she's like a motivational speaker. So she has this concept. She says, anytime you feel yourself, you want to do something. So before you have that internal dialogue, count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and get up and do it.
Yeah.
Don't just...
I was going to say, I do the 3, 2, 1, go. And then I just stand up. And that actually seems to work really well. I don't know what it is. But neurologically, I think it changes something.
Well, if it works, that's what we want.
Try it.
Things that work.
Try it and let us know if it works. I'd love to hear it back.
And with that, I think we'll go for a short break and we'll see you after this. Me and my CEO.
And we're back. So, Mayya, this one's going to surprise you. First of all, I've been having a rather crappy day. Okay? Not the best day. Which happens when you're a mom sometimes and you're just trying to juggle too many things.
Yes, I feel you, sister.
So, do you know that having a bowl of oatmeal can increase your serotonin levels? Did you know?
You can't be serious.
No, I'm serious. Oatmeal.
Yeah. Out of all things.
Oatmeal.
But it makes sense. I mean, I have it in the morning.
What's oatmeal in Arabic?
Shofan.
Shofan is good for you. Shofan shows fun. You see? It's a sign, I'm telling you. Can I get oatmeal from somebody, please? Because, when I'm feeling some type of way. When you're at home and you have your nice bowl of oatmeal, and it's an extra special one with all the add-ons like the pumpkin seeds and whatnot, because I know you make yours special. You feel good, don't you?
I do, just because I love the taste.
Because there's serotonin.
So now that's the reason.
Yes,
okay.
it's boosting your serotonin, okay?
Gotcha, sister.
Good. If you'd like to know more about the effects of oatmeal on your serotonin levels, you can read about it in the National Library of Medicine.
Thank you very much for that, Vanessa. Something I found really interesting, you know, I'm really big on affirmations as a coach, and I always recommend it to my clients. So what I came to find out is affirmations can also help with pain management. I know, sister. I know you're looking at me with that look. So for those out there who don't know what affirmations are, so affirmations are really short, simple, yet powerful sentences aimed to affect the conscious and the subconscious mind with the intention that they help alter our thinking patterns, habits, and ultimately behavior. Okay? So this Dr. David Hanscom published an article titled Affirmations and Neuroplasticity. I knew I was going to mess this word up.
Plasticity.
Thank you very much. So this is cited from psychologytoday.com. That's where he published his paper. So he works with patients with chronic pain. And for 25 years over, he has used affirmation with his clients to help with pain management through affirmations. Now, I quote, "I teach patients simple positive affirmations that help to counteract and eventually quiet the negative thoughts that can permeate our thinking."
So what's an example for a positive affirmation?
I am strong.
Okay.
So, for example, if you're feeling very weak and you keep telling yourself, okay, no, let's take this as an example. So today I thought I didn't have, the best of days, similar to you, but in terms of energy, like I felt really bad. So I kept telling myself, no, today's going to be a good day. I'm going to have fun on the episode today. And I came with this ball of energy, even, Abdullah's like, Mayya, what you on today? So that was a sort of an affirmation that I carried through the day.
Right.
I'm going to have a good day. I'm going to be full of energy. So it's just counteracting your thoughts or what you're feeling with something positive.
Okay, so I'm wondering how, like linking it to what you've just said, I wonder what kind of positive affirmations this doctor or the psychologist told his patients. Like, for example, they've got foot pain. Do you say, I don't have foot pain? My foot is the most beautiful
there are
thing.
examples. If I can just have quickly, I'll just have a look. So for examples, Vanessa, you asked, some of the things that he says to his patients: my body is healthy and strong. I'm learning to move freely again. I can achieve this goal and be happier and more fulfilled, like the goal of healing. My pain is just, TMS is the condition that they have. So I can overcome it completely. So you're constantly telling yourself this. And apparently there's an app called ThinkUp.
Oh.
Yeah. So this app provides premium features built for iPhone and Android. This unique feature is that you can record your own affirmation in your own voice. So it's more powerful and you will receive it more because it's in your own voice. And list of affirmation that experts recommend and authors. And it's broken down by topic. So it's really interesting.
I didn't know that. Interesting.
Now you do.
So the University of Sydney conducted a study called the 45 and Up study.
Interesting. Okay.
And they found out that sitting and sleeping can increase your chance of an early death.
What?
Yep.
We sit and sleep most of the time. That doesn't sound good. You have to give us good news, Vanessa. What's this?
Yep. So the good news is you should keep moving. Get moving. Get up. Move around. If you're on a phone call, don't get comfortable on the couch. So when you and I have our, long phone calls, I hope you're walking around.
Well, I'll be after this.
Yeah.
So you better remind me if I'm not. Are you walking me?
Yeah. So I guess that ties in well with the, getting your 10,000 steps a day.
Which is really hard to do.
It's so hard.
On days I think, it's been a really good day. I've moved a lot. I look at my watch. It says 6,000. I'm like, huh?
To get to 6. Mine's like 3,000. I'm like, what have you done with your life today?
Okay.
Nothing. So I guess one of just be more aware, walk around. If you have an office job and you're constantly sitting down, try and maybe put a reminder on your phone and even stand for a few minutes next to your computer and just move around a bit.
Vanessa, you know me. You always think that I'm always, this overachiever and I always
well
get
put
things
together.
that I am, but
Let's not be modest here. Hey!
But in terms of getting things done, I have a secret.
Okay.
I'm big procrastinator.
What?
So my secret's out now, you know, and everyone else knows. But apparently, I can blame somebody because procrastination and impulsivity are inherited, dun dun dun, from your parents.
Which parent? Do you know yourself?
Does that answer any question?
Can you think of one of you? Do you know which parent?
Yes,
you're
but I'm
from?
not gonna.
Yeah, of course, we're not
call
gonna
them
throw
out,
shade.
please.
But
I was raised well.
Yeah, ask yourself which parent caused or gave you this lovely gift of procrastination.
So according to research published in Psychological Science, a journal of the association, procrastination and impulsivity are genetically linked. So people who procrastinate more than others simply can be suffered from inherited procrastination. So now I have an answer to my problem. Like I can blame one of my parents. Poor things.
Oh, I'm going to milk that one for a long time. And my parents are coincidentally coming. Perfect timing.
Okay.
Okay.
You didn't hear that from me.
No, I didn't.
No.
Well, we've got some more points for you guys, but stay tuned. We'll be back.
Welcome back to Soul Sisters. We're talking about interesting facts today, aren't we? And I have another one. This one, I know I say it with every point, but this one really made me think and I felt so sorry for myself.
Wow, you've really taken a deep sigh there. Okay.
So apparently, in order for you to remember something, like say you're going on a holiday, and you take lots of pictures or you are recording something on your phone, you're more likely to forget what you took or what you experienced.
The memory's erased.
The memory is erased. So in order to retain your memory, don't take a picture. Like how sad is that, thinking back of all the times that you took pictures instead of really just enjoying and, as you said earlier, being mindful of the moment.
Good point.
And this was a study that was conducted and published on Science Direct on students to know the photo-taking effects on memory who were asked to remember a painting in 3 situations: without a camera, with a camera, and with Snapchat. So they found that those who took pictures find it harder to remember the details of the painting compared to the non-camera one.
Interesting study.
And you would think the opposite, right? You think if I take a picture, I'll remember this.
Yeah.
But you won't.
So I think there's it's a double-edged sword, isn't it? Because sometimes, I don't know about you, but I have a lot of videos of the baby. And because it just passes you so fast, doesn't it?
It does.
And sometimes you scroll back to months, just 3 months ago, and you look and you're like,
So I think it how can I say this? It depends what you are taking the picture for. So if you're taking it for memories, of course, you're going to keep it and watch it again. So nobody's going to come and ask you, so what was she wearing, for example?
Yeah, good point.
Yeah, but now I'm trying to think of a situation where you would want to
Be present. Your kid's school play.
Yeah.
I hate going to a school play or something like that, and there's camera, phones all out, or a wedding.
You think you're in a concert.
Or a wedding.
Weddings in Oman, some of them are not allowed to take pictures, but that is for different reasons. Because maybe the bride is uncovered and she's usually covered, so please don't take pictures.
Oh, good, yeah.
That's a different kind.
So be in the moment, basically, and really savor. Take the moment in. Right?
But I found myself now that when I do, if I go out with my husband or my children, I really want to enjoy the presence instead of, oh, look, we're here. Oh, look, no, I want to enjoy being mindful, being present in the moment, and really.
Is this why there's not so many videos of you and I?
Because probably now we have a lot.
Now we have a lot.
If you want to watch us, you can, subscribe to Oman FM. Just saying.
90.4. You're going to love this one. According to the University of Minnesota, they found that reading a book can reduce your stress hormone by up to 68%.
That's why I'm not a stressful person, because I read a lot. Now I know.
So I've been super stressed. Maybe I should have just taken. But the problem is, where I live, Every time I sit down to take a book, to enjoy the book, things happen around me.
Okay, then leave. Can I give you a word of advice?
Yes.
Take your book. Take your car keys. Go out.
Sit.
No, drive out, because if you're still out like in the garden, they'll find you. So go out, coffee shop, something, garden, whatever, park, just sit and read your book.
That's actually good advice. I think more moms should do that. Actually, it goes both ways. Moms, dad, anybody really should just do that. Be comfortable being by themselves with a book, not the phone.
Or just being out in nature, or out alone. You know, some people find it very hard to be out alone.
I find it hard to be alone in public, like sitting in a restaurant. It's so awkward.
I've done it so many times. I've gone to the movies on my own.
What?
Like, yeah.
Why are you not calling me?
Habibti, this was when I was divorced. Like, I had no
okay.
choice.
I was about to catch feelings.
If I want to watch a movie,
But yeah,
I just take myself and enjoy
What?
my own company. Yeah.
I admire that.
Thank you.
I've never done that.
Really? Put it on your list. Bucket list. Go
I am
out
going
alone.
to the movies by myself. And I'll be reading, so I obviously won't carry a book to the movies, but I'll be reading more and trying to get out and have a coffee by myself. But I do like meeting you for coffee though. So
we
I feel
should
like
do
that's
that.
a de-stressor.
My final point of this episode is something that I think a lot of us, when we are, it's summer, my drink is something nice and cold, like a peach iced tea. What's yours?
A lemonade with
Okay.
lots of ice.
So according to HuffPost, one way to cool down in summer is drink something hot. I know. Like what? So one of the most amazing health facts that can help you cool down in summer, it may sound counterproductive, is to drink something hot. Apparently, when the drink is hotter than your body temperature, it triggers a sweat response in your body. And then when you sweat, then you feel cooler.
What if you don't want to sweat?
I know, but well, if I want to feel cooler, I'll drink
You're going
something
to.
hot. But it is counterproductive. Like, I'm already hot. Why am I drinking something hot? But
Yes.
apparently, it will make you feel cooler.
this means
something we should try.
Support your local chaiwala.
Chai
The
karak.
karak, which is something May and I love. We love our karak tea. We haven't had it in a while.
Yeah, we've been too busy. Busies? We've been too busy with our
What are you
kids.
trying to say? Busy bee and busy at the same time?
Don't know. That's fine.
The last one really makes my skin crawl. Okay. It is a pet peeve I have. It's something I've always struggled with. Are you ready for it? Oh.
Ready.
So, chewing gum makes you more alert, relieves stress, and reduces anxiety, according to the Coventry University. The researchers found that chewing mint-flavored gum dramatically reduced feelings of tiredness. Okay, and another study, they couldn't even just do one. They had to do 2 studies, which just makes me feel even worse about this. Okay, another study on the subject found that chewing gum can improve overall test scores and memory by 35%.
Okay, now Vanessa.
Is this why everyone in class was chewing gum? I feel like I didn't get the memo.
Okay, but now Vanessa, why is this so cringy for you?
I don't know. I can't chew gum.
What do you mean you can't chew gum?
Chew gum. I'm one of those people who just can't. Like, I've tried, okay? I promise I've tried. I will have the gum in my mouth for a few seconds and then I'll just spit it out. And my sisters, they always gave me a hard time
Like,
about
you
it.
just find it uncomfortable to have a gum and it's just there.
Yeah.
Like,
And when I see somebody, it always makes me feel like my skin wants to crawl out of the bones or
I
something.
think I need a health fact for you. Just for this point, which I don't have, unfortunately.
But now I'm catching feelings because I feel like all my fellow students in school were chewing gum. They had the secret, huh? They were doing 35% better than I was because of the gum. I feel conned. So yeah.
Anyway, I really hope that this episode was highly entertaining, but also informative. And as I said, laughter is what you need, and that's why you have Soul Sisters.
Yep.
So, anything else? Any parting words, Vanessa, before we leave?
Well, I just love to say if you're following us on social media and you're following Oman FM, I would love to see in the comment section some fun facts that you know. Or maybe, have you applied anything that we've talked about? Or do you hate gum like I do? Raise your hand. Let me know. We'd love to hear back from you guys.
So until next week.
Yep. Same time, same place.
مع السلامة.
Kwaheri.